मेरा साम्राज्य है। मैं मौत का दूसरा नाम हूँ।
मिलिट्री मैन सोचते में इसने अपनी जान कमाई है। इज द हाई वैल्यू टारगेट। अगर उसे तुम्हारे वहां होने का एहसास भी हो गया तो कोई जिंदा नहीं बचेगा, सब मारे जाएंगे।
क्योंकि मुझे डर था उनमें से कोई एक जिंदा हो सकता है।
एक सवाल जो तुमने कभी नहीं पूछा, ना मैंने अपनी तरफ से कुछ बताया। आज बताने का वक्त है। तुम्हारे पापा जिंदा हैं।
उस गद्दे पे बैठने का हक देवा का है। देवा ये जानता है क्या? जान गया तू?
अभी तेरी जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन समय आने पर जरूर बताऊंगा।
हम लोगों से तुम्हारा कोई वास्ता नहीं। और कितने दिन रहने वाले हो यहाँ?
मुझे बदले में चाहिए उसकी मौत।
वादा का सर या उसके फौज का।
माइंड में क्या होता है क्या नहीं।
बचपन से मुझे यही लगता था कि मेरा दोस्त वर्धा खानसार की गद्दी का असली वारिस है, लेकिन उस गद्दी पर बैठने का हक सिर्फ और सिर्फ मेरे बाबा का था।
यूं तो जंगल में कई जानवर होते हैं, जिंदा रहने के लिए शिकार करते हैं, पर उस जंगल में राजा सिर्फ एक था।
याद रखो, वो किसी को भी नहीं छोड़ेगा। वो एक एक को खत्म कर देगा। वो पिछले 4 सालों से यहाँ पर है।
वो तो सिर्फ हमारी जंग की शुरुआत थी।
वहां की मिट्टी में, हवा में खून की गंध खुली है। एक बेटे का फर्ज निभाने के लिए यहाँ पर आए। तुम्हारे लिए महफूज नहीं है, अब नहीं रुक सकते। यहाँ से निकलना होगा तुम्हें। मौसम खत्म होते ही अपनी मां को भी साथ ले जाना। ये रही टिकट्स। रुद्रा ने पंडित को क्यों बुलाया है जानती हो? पंडित क्या कर सकता है मुझे मालूम है। कभी भी कटे हुए सर से ज्यादा उसे काटने वाले हाथों का होता है। We are all violent men. हमारे खून में ही वायलेंस है। वर्दा का सर या उसके फौज का।
और फौलाद का सीना है। उनका नाम सुनकर खतरनाक शिकारी बने, डर से थर-थर कांपते हैं। तुम्हारे पापा
सांसों ने मुझे जिंदा नहीं रखा, बदले ने रखा। तो जैसे लोग मेरा साथ दे या ना दे, उसको मैं ही मारूंगा। अब क्या होगा? जो कुछ भी मेरी आंखों के सामने है वो सब मुझे चाहिए।
एक सवाल जो तुमने कभी नहीं पूछा, ना मैंने अपनी तरफ से कुछ बताया। आज बताने का वक्त है।
उस किताब में एक नियम सबसे खास है।
खानसार की कहानी तब बदली जब 2 जिगरी दोस्त कट्टर दुश्मन बन गए। वक्त से पहले किया गया काम फलदायक नहीं होता है।
इससे तुझे क्या लेना देना है? अब से अगर मैंने किसी के मुंह से कोई भी शिकायत सुनी, अगर किसी भी बहाने से तुम लोगों ने काम रोकने की कोशिश की,
इतिहास में कई बार अपनी सल्तनत को बचाने योद्धा बन जाना पड़ा। और शिकार शेर का करते हैं, गीदड़ का नहीं।
Shetty, Sushmita Sen, Kangana Ranaut, Neetu Chandra, and Shakti Kapoor in the lead roles. Well, Ranjit Mukesh Tiwari, Jitu Verma, Vishwajit Pradhan, Suresh Menon, and Vijay Raj are featured in supporting yet crucial roles. Shooting began in July 2010. It was shot shoot in South Africa and Mumbai. No Problem released worldwide on 10 December 2010 to mixed critical reviews, and despite initial competition from Band Baja Barat. Plot: Yash and Raj are small time crock and childhood buddies. Raj want to lead an honest life, but Yash always manage to do something that jeopardizes Raj is a chance of turning over new leaf when Yash robs the first village bank. The innocent bank manager Jandulal get blamed because he had sheltered Yash and Raj under his roof. Jandulal finds out that the two crocs fled to Durbin and begs the bank chairman for time to look for the two and prove his innocent. In Durpin, diamonds worth millions have been stolen from the International Diamond Center by an underworld gang led by Marcos. Senior Inspector Arjun Singh is determined to catch Marcos and his gang. Arjun is married to Kajal, the daughter of the commissioner of the police. Kajal has split personality. She is a loving wife and mother who for 10 minutes every day transform into terrifying troublemaker intent on murdering her husband. Yash and Raj try to avoid Jandulal, who does not realize that they are his neighbors. Raj falls in love with Sanjana. Kajal is a younger sister. He pretends to be arrogant, wanting her to think that lot of girls are crazy for him after he confesses. However, they plan on getting married at the engagement. Jandulal encounters Yash and Raj, threatening to expose them unless they return the money they stole from his bank. Cornered, Raj and Yash agree to commit one last robbery. They rob Minister's house. Minute before Marcos arrives, the minister is tortured and killed because Marcos cannot find the stolen diamonds. During Sanjana a marriage with Raj, Arjun with Kajal, his father arrest Yash, Raj and Jandulal for robbing the ministry's house. They are sent to prison but Yash bribes film director to help him escape. Marcos confront Raj and Yash about the diamonds. He attempted to intimidate them by tying them to train track on which a train is rushing full speed, but this falls because the train rushes at him and his gang instead of Yash and Raj. Because of the cancellation of Sarjan's marriage, Kajal is fit to become worse. She uses gun and knives on Arjun to kill him. Kajal, his father, tries to get them to divorce, but to no avail. Yes, kidnap Sarjan and with Raj win approval from Kajal to help them against Marcos. They also kidnap one of Marcos' associate Sofia to intimidate Marcos further. They dress up for festival and run away with the diamonds. The diamonds eventually get thrown into fish tank and the fish eat them all up. After hilarious climax, Sophia disappears, never to be seen again. Arjun is relocated to another town to start police training from scratch. Marcos and his associate are all arrested and sentenced to 40 years in prison for their crimes. Yes and Raj start fishing business to recover their lost diamonds. Critical response no problem. Generated mainly negative reviews from Indian critics. Anupam Chopra of NDTV gave 1 star, saying no problem is so strangely brain and deep and relentlessly tedious that it makes Anis Basmi. His earlier comedies, No Entry, Welcome, December 21st, 2007, and Sing is King. Look-alike classics. Rajiv Vasant of CNN IBN rated it 1 out of 5, describing the film as 2010 is most abysmal comedy. Mayank Shekhar of the Hindustan Times also gave it 1 star, suggesting why bother bother with something hilarious when you can just get downright delirious. Of course, that is if you have no problem if of your own to deal with. Raja San of ready to rated this film 1 out of 5, concluding that no problem is devoid of taste, flavor, and jokes. The others of Bollywood Hangama gave it 1.5 out of 5, suggesting no problem have some funny moments in the first half, but get gone is signing towards the second half. Nikhit Kazmi of the Times of India gave the only positive reviews, rating the film 3 out of 5 and suggesting that the film make you forget your problem provided you are willing to get goofy and give up your quest for meaning in masala box office. The film opened in India to a poor response, collecting 42.5 million on the first day. It show jump on Saturday and collect rupees 50 million. A few single screen had show small drops in collections, but most multiplexes were strong. No problem collected rupees 62.5 million on Sunday, making its weekend collections up to rupees 154.9 million. It grossed 282.5 million by the end of its second week and was declared a flop by Box Office India. Soundtrack. The music of the film is composed by Sajid Wajid, Pritham and Anand Raj Anand. Lyrics are penned by Sabir Ahmed Kumar and Anand Raj Anand. The music was released on 22 November 2010. Anil Kapoor is an Indian actor and producer who has appeared in over 100 Hindi language films as well as international films and television series. His career has spanned 40 years as an actor and as a producer. Since 2005, he has also won numerous awards in his career, including 2 National Film Awards and 6 Filmfare Awards in varied acting categories. Kabir Kapoor was born in Mumbai to film producer Surinder Kapoor and appeared in his first film was with a small role in the Umesh Mehra romance Hamare Tumhare. He made his debut film and then starred as a lead actor in the 1980 Telugu film Vamsha Vruksham, directed by Babu. He then made his Kannada film debut with Maniratnam Pallavi Anupallavi. He received his first Filmfare Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role in Yash Chopra. Misal Kapoor earned his first Filmfare Best Actor Award for his performance in Chandra Tezab and another for his performance in Indra Kumar Beta. Kapoor subsequently starred in many other critically and commercially successful films, including Meri Jung, Yudh, Karma, जानबाज, आपके साथ, मिस्टर इंडिया, घर हो तो ऐसा, आवारगी, बेनाम बादशाह एंड विरासत, for which he won the Filmfare Critics Award for Best Actor, Tal, for which he won his second Filmfare Best Supporting Actor Award, Pukar, which earned him National Film Award for Best Actor, No Entry, and Dil Dhadkne Do, for which he won his third Filmfare Best Supporting Actor Award. Kapoor's first role in an international film was in Danny Boyle Academy Award winning film Slumdog Millionaire, for which he shared the Screen Actors Gold Award for Outstanding Performance by Cast in Motion Picture. His performance in the 8th season of the action series 24 generated reviews from the American press globally. Kapoor is one of the most recognized Indian film actors. Family background and marriage. Kapoor was born into Punjabi Hindu family on 24 December 1956 in Jaipur, Mumbai, India, to Nirmal Kapoor and film producer Surinder Kapoor. He is the second of 4 children. His elder brother Bonnie Kapoor is a film producer and younger brother Sanjay Kapoor is an actor. The late actress Shri Devi and the producer Mona Suri Kapoor were his sister-in-law, and Sandeep Marav, founder of the Noida Film City and owner of Marav Studios, is his brother-in-law. The film actors Arjun Kapoor and Mohit Maro are his nephews, while actress Janvi Kapoor is his nieces. The Kapoor family of Prithviraj Kapoor are also his relatives, as Prithviraj Kapoor was his father's cousin. Kapoor was educated at Our Lady of Perpetual Soccer High School, Mumbai, and at the Xavier College, Mumbai. In 1984, Kapoor married Sunita Bhavanani, a costume designer with whom he has two daughters and a son. Their elder daughter, Sonam Kapoor, is an actress, and their younger daughter, Riya Kapoor, is a film producer, and their son, Harshvardhan Kapoor, is also an actor. Anil Kapoor is referred as AK by his children acting career. Kapoor made his debut in films in 1970, playing young Shashi Kapoor in Tu Payal Magit. The film, however, did not release theatrically. 1980, Anil Kapoor made his Hindi films debut with Umesh Mehra, Hamare Tumhare. In a small role, he then starred as lead actor in the 1980 Telugu film Vamsha Vruksham, directed by veteran Bapu. In the same year, he also appeared in two more Hindi movies, Ek Baar Kaho and Hum Panch, in 1981. He appeared in MS Satyau कहाँ कहाँ से गुजर गए after playing a small role in Shakti. He made his Kannada film debut with Mani Ratnam. Pallavi Anupallavi. He played his first Hindi film leading role in Wo Saat Din, which was directed by Babu and featured Padmini Kolhapur and Nasiruddin Shah. He gained recognitions in Bollywood with Yash Chopra drama Masal as Tapori, for which he won his first Filmfare Award for Best Supporting Actor. His Tapori persona and stubble look was considered unconventional at the time, but would become fashionable in India many years later. Kapoor is 1985 release included Yudh and Sahib Yudh, featured him uttering his iconic line Ekdam Jhakas, but it was very young wherein he played the role of an angry young lion fighting for justice. That gave him his first Filmfare Best Actor nomination. So, all of Anil's films in 1985 were noticed, and and he had truly arrived in the industry. Anil Kapoor played comic Tapori again in Karma, the biggest hit of the year. Also in 1986, Kapoor played the role of carefree playboy in the hit Jaan Baaz, co-starring Firoz Khan. Kapoor is other releases of 1986 Insaf Ki Awaaz with Rekha Vaz box office hit. In the same year, Basu Chatterjee directed Chameli Ki Shaadi, and he displayed his crackling flair in comedy. Anil Kapoor had title role in Shekhar Kapoor sci-fi film Mr. India, the biggest hit of the year. The film became one of his biggest box office hit and shot him to superstar status. Anil Kapoor was equally impressive in the Mahesh Bhatt directed film Thikana. In 1988, he was rewarded with his first Filmfare Best Actor award for his performance in the film Tezab, the biggest blockbuster of 1988. The same year also saw the release of Anil Kapoor starrer Kasam, an action drama and romantic film directed by Umesh Mehra. Anil, proud to be the only saving grace, even in a flop like Ram Avatar and Vijay. The following year, he delivered Ram Lakhan, which became the second highest box office earner of 1989 with the song One Tuka 4. In the film Parinda, Kapoor played his role with conviction, and his biggest achievement was displaying the vulnerability of his character so perfectly. In Rakhwala, Kapoor again played the role of Tapori, and the film was declared a success. Kapoor excelled in his portrayal of an artistic person in the 1989 film Ashwar, and this film proved his versatility as an actor. 1990, the year 1990 saw him play dual role as twin brothers in the highly successful Kishan Kanhaiya, and In the same year, he further attained reasonable in box office success with Ghar Ho To Aisa. Kapoor come up with critically acclaimed performance in Awargi. Many critics called that his best performance never ever, but the film flopped at the box office. Also, films like Jamai Raja and Jeevan Ek Sangharsh, both South remakes, were major flops. This was setback in his career as 1990 was supposed to be the year in which Anil would have been crowned number one in Bollywood, but with these flops, Anil was on the bad foot. This was followed by a restrained yet striking performance as a middle-aged man in Yash Chopra romantic drama Lamhe opposite actress Devi, which won her the Filmfare Best Actress Award, landmark film of Indian cinema, and Yash Chopra Best Work to Date. It was the first film in which he appeared without moustache, although the film was box office failure. In India, it proud to be success overseas. Anil Kapoor 1991 release Benam Badshah was accorded below average status at the ticket window. In 1992, Kapoor received his second Filmfare Best Actor Award for his hard-hitting performance in Indra Kumar is Beta, the biggest blockbuster of the year opposite Madhuri Dixit. Kapoor was highly impressive with his comic act in Khel and his comic act in Khel and his comic timing was one of the highlights of the film. In 1993, Boni Kapoor much delayed mega budget रूप की रानी चोरों का राजा was disaster at the box office and damaged Kapoor's reputation as the industry's biggest star at the time. The only major success in this year was Ladla again with Shri Devi, film producer by Nitin Manmohan. Kapoor gave a splendid performance as Simpleton Lover in the hit musical 1942 A Love Story. His 1995 release Trimurti was box Simple Tone was box office disaster, though Kapoor's performance was creditable. Kapoor come up with a decent performance in the average performer Garwali Baharwali. After a few box office failures, he had success with films like Loafer opposite Juhi Chawla in Judai. Kapoor's depiction of loving husband's tone between his two wives was appreciated, and this film fared well at the box office. Divada Mastana, बीवी नंबर 1 एंड हम आपके दिल में रहते हैं वर box office hit. Kapoor, an unusual characterization of jealous crocker musical superstar in a Tal, shocker both audience and critics alike. He also won reprieves for his superb performance in a Virasat remake of the Tamil film Tevar Magan, in which he played Kamal Hassan as a role. He also starred in the unusual Jhoot Bole Kaua Kaate, which was filmfare maker Hrishikesh Mukherjee's last commercial release. Along with Juhi Chawla, he saved his mustache once again for the second half of the film. 2000, Kapoor with Tom Cruise at Taj Mahal, Agra. Anil Kapoor's first release of 2000 was Bulandi, in which he played a double role showing restraint and maturity as the elder Thakur. He won his first National Film Award in the Best Actor category for his role in Rajkumar. Santoshi critically acclaimed Pukar in 2000. Kapoor again tasted critical and commercial success with हमारा दिल आपके पास है. In 2000, Kapoor stole the show as Rajiv in the much-delayed Karobar film directed by Rakesh Roshan, where Kapoor's dialogue delivery was appreciated. He delivered powerhouse performance in Shekhar Nayak, which is considered to be his best performance by many. In 2002, Kapoor gave an excellent performance in the role of Fat Man in Badhai Ho Badhai, take off from the Hollywood hit The Nutty Professor. He notched up yet another glorious performance in the Indra Kumar directed film Rishte, in Om Jai Jagdish have given an amazing performance. Kapoor shared the screen with Bollywood actor Amitabh Bachchan for the first time in Arman and played his character of a neurosurgeon superbly. In his 2003 release Kolkata Mail, he delivered one of his best performances. His character was defined with ample scope to perform in the screenplay driver performance, and in spite of the strong sporting cast, this rarely come out as Kapoor is one man show. He engineered the silver screen with an authoritative performance in Musafir alongside Samira Reddy. Aditya Pancholi, Sanjay Dutt, and Kiana Mitra. Kapoor gave an incredibly restrained performance as the stricken husband in the thriller My Wife is Murder, which he also produced. Anis Pasmi super hit comedy No Entry followed for Kapoor that year. The film went on to become the highest grossing film of the year. He was also in the film Bewafa, playing a rich businessman who is forced to marry the sister of his wife after she passes away in childbirth. Kapoor played a grey character with finance in the 2005 thriller Chocolate. Anil is first release of 2007 Salaam-e-Ishq, a tribute to love, was a box office hit in overseas, though flop in India. Anis Pasmi is Welcome, which released on 21st December 2007, was declared the biggest success of the year. Kapoor understated performance in Subhash Ghai Black and White was highly lauded. His first release in 2008, Abbas Mustan, his thriller Race became box office hit. Vijay Krishna Acharya Kishan Markar Anil is come back to Yes Raj films but failed to do well at the box office. His most recent films were his first English language film Slumdog Millionaire, which was released on 12 November 2008, and Yuvraj, which was released on 21st November 2008. Yuvraj was with Salman Khan and Katrina Kaif in the lead roles, failed to do well at the box office. On the other hand, Slumdog Millionaire has won number of international awards and received rave reviews from critics, costing only $15 million to produce, but pulling in more than 352 million worldwide. In January 2009, he attended the 66th Golden Globe Awards ceremony along with the team of Slumdog Millionaire, which won 4 Golden Globe Awards. Kapoor demonstrated his well-known enthusiasm after Slumdog won the Academy Award for Best Picture. He also received National for nomination for Best Ensemble at the Black Reel Award of 2008 and has won the Screen Awards Gold Award for Outstanding Performance by Cast in Motion Picture. 2010 Anil Kapoor at 24 game launching event in 2010. Kapoor starred in the 8th session of the American television series 24 portraying Umar Hassan, president of the fictional Islamic Republic of Kyrgyzstan. In October of that year, he was cast to play villain in both Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, released in December 2011, and Power was to be directed by Rajkumar Santoshi but was shelved due to unknown reasons. Other projects that he currently has in the pipeline include Cities, Hollywood project starring Clive Owen and Orlando Bloom, Mr. India 2, the sequel to No Entry, Race 2, and Sanjay Gupta Shootout at Wadala. He had also signed for Khiladi 786, which released in December 2012 but did not appear in it eventually. Anil Kapoor only release of 2012 takes on him favorite reviews from critics. Then others wrote that it's a treat watching Anil Kapoor on a screen, though the actor has been an integral part of so many movies in the past. You can never accuse him of repeating himself. Besides, he may be in his early 50s, but that has not deterred Anil from performing. The high-octane action stunt with flourish is performance in Shootout at Vadala was highly acclaimed by critics. Sudesh Kumar of The Hindu wrote that Anil Kapoor is a first-rate rebelling in a tailor-made role as no-nonsense cop, reminding us of the superstar he used to be in the 80s. In January 2013, Kapoor became the first Indian actor to be invited for special segment in a conversation at the Toronto International Film Festival, in honor which is reserved for actors having considerable body of work. He is also currently one starring in the lead role of Jaising Rathod in the Indian remake series of 25. In September 2015, Kapoor made an appearance as himself in the ad for the upcoming Angry Birds Friends tournament. Champion for Earth. Amazon has cast Kapoor in its pilot, The Book of Strange New Things. He will play the role of Vikram Dinesh, the authoritative head of the base on Aussies. Kapoor has also committed to star in a Karan Johar directorial venture, Takht, historical drama featuring an ensemble cast including Ranveer Singh, Alia Bhatt, Bhumi Pandikar, and Vicky Kaushal. Producing in 2002, Kapoor produced his first film, the comedy Badhai Ho Badhai, in which he also starred. It was followed by My Wife is Murder and Gandhi, My Father. Gandhi, My Father focuses on the relationship between Mahatma Gandhi and his son Harilal Gandhi, and was awarded the National Film Award Special Jury Award Special Mention. He produced the movie Shortcut. The Con is own starring Akshay Khanna and Arshad Varsi. In 2010, he produced Aisha, starring his daughter Sonam Kapoor and Abhay Deol in the lead roles. The film performed moderately at the box office, grossing rupees 155 million in its theatrical run. He has acquired the remake rights for the American TV success 24 reportedly for an amount of INR 1 billion. It took him about 1.5 years to license the right to create an Indian rendition of the popular TV show. Kapoor will be stepping into the protagonist role as well. Kapoor played the role of President Hassan in the 8th season of the original series aired on Fox Network. Singing Anil Kapoor has on rare occasion contributed to the soundtrack of his movies as a singer. One of his first playback songs was the title track of the 1986 Bollywood comedy Chameli Ki Shadi. The song was comic in nature and depicted the love story of the title Chameli and her lover Charan Das, played by Kapoor. Chameli was portrayed by Amrita Singh. In the same decade, he was credited on the song तेरे बिना मैं नहीं मेरे बिना तू नहीं for the film वो 7 दिन. He is also credited on the song I Love from हमारा दिल आपके पास है. In 2008, Kapoor provided a rhyme-like dialogue to introduce his character in Yes Raj Station. His theme was titled Bhaiya Ji Ka Station. His co-stars in the movie also had their introductions incorporated in the soundtrack, which was composed by Vishal Shekhar. Akshay Kumar theme was titled Bachchan Pandey Ka Tashan. Kareena Kapoor as was credited for Jimmy. Bachchan Pandey Ka Tashan, Pooja Ka Tashan. Saif Ali Khan was credited for Jimmy Ka Tashan. He had one full album Welcome as co-singer with Salman Agha. In 1986, the album was scored by Vappi Lahari. Sanjay Balraj Dutt is an actor who works in Hindi films. He is the recipient of several awards, including 2 Filmfare Awards and 3 Screen Awards. Dutt acted in 187 films, ranging from romance to comedy genres, but it usually typecast in action genres and established himself as one of the most popular Hindi film actor of the later 1980, 1990, 2000 and 2010. Amitabh Bachchan, Rana Daggubati, Sanjay Dutt, Ram Gopal Verma at press conference of Department the son of actor Sunil Dutt. Nargish Dutt made his acting debut in Rocky, which was directed by his father. The crime thriller Naam proved to be turning point in his career, with was followed by series of commercially successful films in the theater decade, including जीते हैं शान से, मर्दों वाली बात, इलाका, हम भी इंसान हैं एंड कानून अपना अपना ही रन earned nomination for the Filmfare Award for Best Actor for Sarjan and Khalnayak. Dutt earned him his first Best Actor at the ceremony for playing a common man turned gangster in Vastav, the reality, along with Vastav, the reality. He also won accolade for playing an army officer in Mission Kashmir. Soft-hearted goofy gangster in Munna Bhai MBBS and its sequel Lage Raho Munna Bhai. Dutt was arrested under the Tada and the Arms Act in April 1993 and was convicted for violation of Arms Act for possession of illegal weapons procured from other accused in the 1993 Bombay bombings. After serving his sentence, he was released in 2016. Dutt's life received considerable media coverage in India and in 2018 Sanju, a biopic based on his life, which also saw special appearance by him, was released to positive reviews and emerged as one of the highest grosser of Indian cinema. Content: early life, career 1981 to 1997, 1997 to present of screen work, personal life and media image, health issues in a popular culture, reference, external link, early life. Sanjay Prithviraj Dutt was born in a Punjabi family at Mumbai. His parents were noted cinema actors Sunil Dutt and Nargish. He has two sisters, Priya Dutt and Namrata Dutt. His mother died in 1981, shortly before his debut film's premiere. Her death is cited as the instigator of his drug abuse as a child actor. Dutt appeared briefly in Qawwali Singer in the 1972 film Reshma or Sera, which starred his father. Career. She also Sanjay Dutt filmography and list of awards and nominations received by Sanjay Dutt. 1981 and to 1997, Dutt made his Bollywood movie about with the box office super hit Rocky in 1981. Dutt then went on to star in Vidhata, the highest grossing Hindi film of 1982, along with film veteran Dalip Kumar, Shami Kapoor, and Sanjeev Kapoor. He also starred in movies like Main Awara Hoon. In 1985, he shot Jaan Ki Baji, his first film in 2 years. The film name was turning point in Dutt's career. It was major commercial and critical success. Dutt appeared in successful films throughout the 80s such as ईमानदार, इनाम, 10,000, जीते हैं शान से, मर्दों वाली बात, इलाका, हम भी इंसान हैं, कानून अपना अपना, and ताकतवर. His performance in Booth, Kabza and J.P. Datta as 1989 Hathiar were both well received by critics, although both films only managed average collection at the box office. In the late 1980s, he was seen in a number of multi-stars alongside leading actors like Govinda, Mithun Chakrabarti, Dharmender Singh, Jackie Shroff, and Sunny Deol. His success continued in the 1990s with films that include Teza, Khatarnak, Zahरीले थानेदार, कानून का कर्ज, यलगार गुमराह साहिबान, and Ashish Feel the Fire. He went on to star in some of the most defining Indian films as of the early 1990s, such as Sadak Sajan, for which he was nominated for the Filmfare Best Actor Award, and Khalnayak, for which he earned his second Filmfare Best Actor Award nomination. The Hindu wrote that Sanjay's earlier films like Naam and Sadak got him a lot of favorable attention, and Sajan established Sanjay Dutt as the conventional soft hero. Sajan was the highest grossing Bollywood film of 1991, and Sadak was the fifth highest grosser of 1991. Khalnaik became blockbuster and was the second highest grosser of 1993. This was followed by another box office success, Gumrah. This was that is the second consecutive hit of the year. 1997 to present, that is the first film after his 1993 arrest was that it did average business at the box office despite of getting a lot of publicity. This was followed by Dushman, which did well financially. 1999 was an excellent year for Dutt, and one of that is regarded as his comeback, with all of his 5 releases being amongst the highest grossing films of that year. He began it by starring in the Mahesh Bhatt directed hit film Cartoons, followed by Khoobsurat Hasina Maan Jayegi, Daag, The Fire, and Vastav, The Reality, for which he won many awards, including his first Filmfare Best Actor Award. His role in 2000 Mission Kashmir won him critical acclaim and a number of awards and nominations. Dutt was also invited by the President of India to Rashtrapati Bhavan for his performance in the movie. As the decade went on, he continued to play lead roles in popular and critical success such as Jodi Number 1, Pita Kante, and the National Award winning film Munna Bhai MBBS, which generated him several awards at the box office. Munna Bhai MBBS achieved Silver Jubilee status, being one of only 8 films to have achieved this status since the year 2000. In its 26th week of release, the film could still be found playing on 257 screens throughout India. Later success come with Musafir, Plan, Prinita, and thus he won critical acclaim for his performance in Shabad and Zinda, the sequel of Munna Bhai. MBBS Lage Raho Munna Bhai was released in late 2006 that received a number of awards for his performance in the film, along with an award from the Prime Minister Manmohan Singh for his work in the Munna Bhai series. NDTV India counted the character Munna Bhai as one of top 20 fictional characters in Bollywood. Later, Dutt starred in movies like Dhamal, Shootout at Lokhandwala, All the Best, Double Dhamal, Son of Sardar, Agnipath, and PK. In January 2008, the Indian Film Institute Filmfare listed 12 films featuring Dutt in its list of top 100 highest grossing movies of all time. In its May 2013 edition 100 years of Indian cinema Filmfare listed 3 films featuring Dutt in its top 20 list of highest grossing Hindi films of all time. Adjusted for inflation, these films were Lage Raho, Munna Bhai, Khalnayak, and Sajan. Vidhu Vinod Chopra on 29 September 2016 announced that the third part of Munna Bhai series, starring Dutt in the title role, would begin soon. In 2017, Dutt appeared as the lead in Bhumi, directed by Umang Kumar. In 2018, he starred in Sahib Bibi or Gangster 3. In 2018, it was also announced that Dutt would feature alongside Ranbir Kapoor and Vani Kapoor in Samshera, which will release on 31st July 2020. On 29 June 2018, his biopic Sanju released, in which he made special appearance. Dutt and Alia Bhatt are currently shooting for Sadak 2, In 2019, he joined the cast of a historical film Bhuj, The Pride of India, which will feature an ensemble cast consisting of Ajay Devgan, Sonakshi Sinha, and Priniti Chopra. He was seen in the film Prasthanam on 20 September 2019. Dutt is currently working as the main archonist on KGF Chapter 2, the sequel to the blockbuster Kannada film KGF Chapter 1, marking his debut in Kannada cinema. Off-screen work, Dutt co-hosted the fifth season of the Indian reality show Big Boss along with Salman Khan. The show aired on Colors Television from 2 October 2011 to 7 January 2012. Dutt later said it was Khan who pursued him to co-host the show. Dutt, an entrepreneur, Indian Premier Lagu cricket team owner Raj Kundra together launched India's first professionally organized mixed martial arts Lagu, the superhit flight Lagu, on 16 January 2012. Personal life and media image. Dutt with wife Manyata and 2011. In the early 1980s, Dutt had a relationship with his co-star from his first film Tina Munim. After this relationship ended, Dutt married actress Richa Sharma in 1987. She died of a brain tumor in 1996. The couple have a daughter, Trisha Dutt, born in 1988, who lives in the United States with her maternal grandparents. Dutt's second marriage was to air hostess turned model Ria Pillai in February 1998. The divorce finalized in 2008. Dutt married Manyata, born first registered in Goa in 2008 and then in a Hindu ceremony in Mumbai. After 2 years of dating, on 21st October 2010, he became father to twins, a brother, boy and a girl. His devout Shiva Hindu who has read holy scriptures and theological work, Bombay suffered series of serial bombing in 1993. Dutt was among several people associated was with Bollywood who were accused of involvement. It was alleged that Dutt accepted delivery of weapons at his house from Abu Salim and co-accused Riaz Siddiqui, who had also been implicated in a relation to the Mumbai blast. It was claimed that the weapons formed part of a large consignment of arms connected to the terrorist. Dutt, however, in his confession, stated that he took only one Type 56 from the producers of his movie Sanam for his own family protection. It has also been reported that Sanjay Dutt, father Sunil Dutt, political rivalry caused Sanjay Dutt conviction. In April 1993, he was arrested under the provision of the Terrorist and Disruptive Activities Act. Dutt was granted bail by the Supreme Court of India on 5 May 1993. However, on 4 July 1994, his bail was cancelled and he was re-arrested on 16 October 1995. He was granted bail. Abdul Karim Sheikh, who was thought to be close at of the terrorist ringleader Dawood Ibrahim, was arrested. Dutt had given Qayyum his name to the police when confessing to arms possession, saying that in September 1992 he had bought a pistol from Qayyum in Dubai. His arrest coincided with the release of his film Khalnayak, in which he played a wanted criminal. The film's major success was in part due to Dutt's off-screen legal controversy. On 31st July 2007, Dutt was cleared of the charges relating to the Mumbai blast. However, the Tada court sentenced Dutt to 6 years rigorous imprisonment under Arms Act for illegal possession of weapons. According to the Guardian, the actor claimed he feared for his life after the notorious Black Friday bombing, which was allegedly staged by Mumbai's Muslim dominated mafia in a retaliation for deadly Hindu Muslim clashes a few months earlier, but the judge rejected this defense and also refused bail of Sanjay Dutt. Sanjay Dutt was returned to jail at Arthur Road and soon after moved to the Yaravada Central Jail in Pune. That appealed against the sentence and was granted interim bail on 20 August 2007 until such time as the Tata court provided him with a copy of its judgment. On 22 October 2007, Dutt was back in jail but again applied for bail on 27 November 2007. Dutt was granted bail by the Supreme Court on 21st March 2013. The Supreme Court upheld the verdict but shortened the sentence to 5 years imprisonment. That was given a month to surrender before the authorities. Dutt has said that I am not politician but I belong to a political family. He was persuaded by close friend to contest the 2009 Lok Sabha elections as a candidate for the Samajwadi Party but withdrew when the court refused to suspend his conviction. He was then appointed General Secretary of the Samajwadi Party, leaving that post in December 2010. In March 2013, the Supreme Court upheld Dutt's 5-year sentence, 18 months of which he already spent in jail during the trial. He was given 4 weeks to surrender to the authorities, the court having refused to release him on probation due to the severity of the offense. On 10 May, the Supreme Court rejected Dutt's review petition for the consideration of his conviction and asked him to surrender on the stipulated date. On 14 May, Dutt withdrew the mercy plea and surrendered to the Mumbai police. On 16 May 2013. Just before the surrender, the Mumbai Jail Authority got an anonymous letter threatening Dutt his life. Dutt failed an appeal to allow him to surrender before entering Yarwada Central Jail. Later, Dutt withdrew this request too. He was paroled from 21st December 2013. The parole was extended 3 times until March 2014, raising concern in Bombay High Court. In a proposal from the government of Maharashtra to amend the law of parole, he returned to Yarwada Central Jail after his parole ended. Dutt was out on 2 weeks furlough granted by Yarwada Central Jail authorities. On 24 December, he was subsequently incarcerated in Yarwada Central Jail to complete his jail term. He was released from there on 25 February 2016 after serving his sentence. Health issues. Sanjay Dutt was diagnosed with stage 3 lung cancer in August 2020. He is currently undergoing treatment in Mumbai. In popular culture, a film based on the life of Dutt titled Sanju, in which Ranbir Kapoor portrays the role of Dutt, was released on 29 June 2018. No Problem is 2010 Indian Hindi language action comedy film directed by Anis Basmi and produced by Rajat Rawal and Anil Kapoor. The film stars himself, Sanjay Dutt, Akshay Khanna, Presh Rawal, Sunil Shetty, Susmita Sen, Kangana Ranaut, Neetu Chandra and Shakti Kapoor in the lead roles, while Ranjit, Mukesh Tiwari, Jitu Verma, Vishwajit Pradhan, Suresh Menon and Vijay Raj are featured in supporting yet crucial roles. Shooting began in July 2010. It was shot in South Africa and Mumbai. No Problem released worldwide on 10 December 2010 to mixed critical reviews, and despite initial competition from Band Baza Bharat, plot, Yash and Raj are small time crocs and childhood buddies. Raj want to lead an honest life, but Yash always manage to do something that jeopardies Raj is a chance of turning over new leaf when Yash robbed the first village bank. The innocent bank manager Jandulal Presh Rawal get blamed because he had sheltered Yash and Raj under his roof. Jandulal finds out that the two crocs fled to Durban and begs the bank chairman for time to look for the two and prove his innocence. In Durban, in Durban, diamonds worth millions have been stolen from the International Diamond Center by an underworld gang led by Marcos Senior Inspector Arjun Singh is determined to catch Marcos and his gang. Arjun is married to Kajal, the daughter of the commissioner of the police. Kajal has a split personality. She is loving wife and mother who for 10 minutes every day transforms into terrifying troublemaker intent on murdering her husband. Yash and Raj try to avoid Jandulal, who does not realize that they are his neighbors. Raj falls in love with with Sanjana. Kajal is a younger sister. He pretends to be arrogant, wanting her to think that lots of girls are crazy for him after he confesses. However, they plan on getting married. At the engagement, Zandulal encounters Yash and Raj, treating to expose them unless they return the money they stole from his bank. Colonel Raj and Yash agree to commit one last robbery. They rob a minister's house. Minute before Marcos arrives, the minister is tortured and killed because Marcos cannot find the stolen diamonds. During Sanjana's marriage with Raj, Arjun with Kajori's father arrested Yash Raj and Jantu Lal for robbing the minister's house. They are sent to prison, but Yash bribes film director to help him escape. Marcos confront Raj and Yash about the diamonds. He attempts to intimidate them by tying them to train track on which train is rushing full speed, but this falls because the train rushes at him and his gang instead of Yash and Raj. Because of the cancellation of Sanjana's marriage, Kajal is fit to become worse. She uses gun and knives on Arjun to kill him. Kajal's father tries to get them to divorce, but to no avail. Yash kidnaps Sanjana and with Raj win approval from Kajal to help them against Marcos. They also kidnap one of Marcos' associate Sophia to intimidate Marcos. Further, they dress up for festival and run away with the diamonds. The diamonds eventually get through into fish tank and the fish eat them all up. After hilarious climax, Sophia disappears, never to be seen again. Arjun is relocated to another town to start police training from scratch. Marcos and his associate are all arrested and sentenced to 40 years in a prison for their crimes. Yash and Raj start fishing business to recover their lost diamonds. Critical response: no problem generated mainly negative reviews from Indian critics. Anupam Chopra of NDTV gave 1 star, saying no problem is so tragically brain dead and relentlessly tedious that it makes unease. Basmi is earlier comedies No Entry, Welcome, and Sing as King look like classics. Rajiv Masand of CNN IBN rated in 1 out of 5, describing the film as 2010 is most abysmal comedy. Mayank Shekhar of the Hindustan Times also gave it 1 star, suggesting why bother with something hilarious when you can just get downright delirious. Of course, that is if you have no problems of your own to deal with. Raja San of Ready to rated the film 1 out of 5, concluding that no problem is devoid of taste, flavor, and jokes. Then others of Bollywood Hangama gave it 1.5 out of 5, suggesting No Problem has some funny moments in the first half but get agonizing towards the second half. Nikhil Kazmi of the Times of India gave the only positive reviews, rating the film 3 out of 5 and suggesting that the film makes you forget your problems provided you are willing to get goofy and give up your quest for meaning in a masala box office. The film opened in India to poor response, collecting Rs 42.5 million on the first day. It showed a jump on Saturday and collected Rs 50 million. A few single screens had shown small drops in collections, but most multiplexes were strong. No Problem collected Rs 62.5 million on Sunday, making its weekend collections up to Rs 154.9 million. It grossed 282.5 million by the end of its second week and was cleared a flop by Box Office India. Soundtrack. The music of the film is composed by Sajid Wajid, Pritam and Anand Raj. Anand. Lyrics are penned by Sabir Ahmed Kumar and Anand Raj Anand. The music was released on 22 November 2010. Anil Kapoor is an Indian actor and producer who has appeared in over 100 Hindi language films as well as international films and television series. His career has spanned 40 years as an actor and as a producer since 2005. He has also won numerous awards in his career, including 2 National Film Awards and 6 Filmfare Awards in varied acting categories. Kapoor was born in Mumbai to film producer Surendra Kapoor and appeared in his first film with small role in the Umesh Mehra instruments Hamare Tumhare. He made his debut film and then started as a lead actor in the 1980 Telugu film Hamse Vruksham, directed by Bapu. He then made his Kannada film debut with Mani Ratnam as Pallavi Anupallavi. He received his first Filmfare Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role in Yash Chopra Vishal Kapoor earned his first Filmfare Best Actor Award for his performance in N. Chandra Tezab and another for his performance in Indra Kumar. His beta Kapoor subsequently starred in many other critically and commercially successful films, including मेरी जंग, युद्ध, कर्मा, जानबाज, आपके साथ, मिस्टर इंडिया, घर हो तो ऐसा, आवारगी, बेनाम बादशाह, and विरासत, for which he won the Filmfare Critics Award for Best Actor Tal, for which he won his second Filmfare Best Supporting Actor Award, Pukar, which earned him National Film Award for Best Actor, No Entry, and Dil Dhadkne Do, for which he won his third Filmfare Best Supporting Actor Award. Kapoor's first role in an international film was in Danny Boyle's Academy Award winning film Slumdog Millionaire, for which he shared the Screen Actors Gold Award for Outstanding Performance by Cast in Motion Picture. His performance in the 8th season of the action series 24 generated reviews from the American press. Globally, Kapoor is one of the most recognized Indian film actors. Family background and marriage. Kapoor was born into Punjabi Hindu family on 24 December 1956 in Jaipur, Mumbai, India, to Nirmal Kapoor and film producer Surinder Kapoor. He is the second of 4 children. His elder brother Bonnie Kapoor is a film producer, and younger brother Sanjay Kapoor is an actor. The late actress Shri Devi and the producer Mona Suri Kapoor were his sisters-in-law, and Sandeep Marv, founder of the Noida Film City and owner of Marv Studios, is his brother-in-law. The film actors Arjun Kapoor and Mohit Marv are his nephews, while actress Janvi Kapoor in his nieces. The Kapoor family of Prithviraj Kapoor are also his relatives, and Prithviraj Kapoor was his father's cousin. Kapoor was educated at Our Lady of Perpetual Soccer High School, Mumbai, and at Exeter College, Mumbai. In 1984, Kapoor married Sunita Bhavnani, a costume designer with whom he has 2 daughters and a son. Their elder daughter, Sonu Kapoor, is an actress